Hello, I'm Tom Wilson. I'm here to talk about the Sagittarius-Capricorn, Capricorn-Sagittarius love compatibility. Now the Sagittarius is a fire, mutable and positive sign, ruled by Jupiter, and its symbol is the archer and centaur. The Capricorn is an earth, cardinal and negative sign, ruled by Saturn, and its symbol is the goat. The male Sagittarian, female Capricorn is a one-star relationship. The male Capricorn, female Sagittarian is also a one-star relationship. Now Capricorns are focused, sensible souls. They know exactly where they're going, and this contrasts with the Sagittarian, who wanders off anywhere. They might have an initial idea of where they are going, but along the way they get distracted. These two also envy each other, because each has qualities that the other doesn't have. So there is a sort of mutual respect there. Sagittarians are happy travellers, content to go anywhere and everywhere, but goats like their creature comforts and slightly more steadfast and very much more grounded. The idea of talking about philosophy and those religions doesn't exactly inspire the Capricorn. As the Capricorn is a cardinal sign, they win out in the end. They are the leaders of this pair, and the Sag falls into line. Should the Capricorn be willing to travel, they'll do the research, find out where they're going, how much it's going to cost, when's the best time to go, what flights, etc. And the Sagittarian, on the other hand, will simply jump on the latest, cheapest flight to Rome, or whatever, and take what comes. Not so the Capricorn. Now, it's been said that people are like their dogs. So I liken the Sagittarian to a great lolloping, friendly red setter, and the Capricorn to a British bulldog. In a way, these two are stark contrast. The Capricorn hates wasting time, and the Sagittarian wastes an inordinate amount of time on digressions. The Sagittarian is an open book, but Capricorn is a closed book. The Capricorn wishes to impart knowledge, and the Sagittarian would rather go out and find it. Being of an inquiring mind, the Sagittarian has learnt an awful lot of things and gained an awful lot of self-assurance thereby. The Capricorn, on the other hand, is a wise and knowledgeable soul, does not have this knowledge, and consequently they have a certain inferiority complex or insecurity, and consequently they seek to surround themselves with material wealth from which they gain much security. The Capricorn insecurity with regard to money leads itself to them ensuring that his or her family have copious amounts of it. And the Sagittarian is a little more lackadaisical about money. So, given the different approaches to money, there could be tension in this area. The Sagittarian is the lightweight in this relationship, and the Capricorn is the heavyweight. Sagittarians tend to push the old Capricorn around quite a bit, but when the sure-footed Capricorn eventually tires of this, he just digs his toes in, stops. That's when the Sagittarian has to learn to back off. These two can be a bit of a drag on each other. Sagittarian is an optimist, and the Capricorn is a pessimist. And when you've got these two opposites interacting, they just simply stop, and it goes nowhere. They neutralise each other, positive and negative. But really the Capricorn is the Sagittarian rock. The sure-footed, steadfast goat is always there to support his dear Sagittarian friend with kind words of wisdom. And the unhappy Sagittarian soon returns to their sunny self, given the steadfast and wise Capricorn support. So I'll leave it there. I suggest you visit my website, Zodiac Sign Compatibility Chart, and there you'll find access to other websites such as AstroDensed and AstroLab. And here you'll find free astrological charts with a certain amount of analysis. Then there's astrology.com, which is a huge American website offering all sorts of opportunities for relationship analysis, personality analysis, Aztec analysis, karmic, Vedic, tarot, even food, and even your pets. It's all there. I might be flippant about it, but it's a very good site. Carl Boudreau is a serious astrologer, and he offers a monthly YouTube video where he analyzes the positions of the major planets at the moment and tries to arrive at a feeling of the month, of how these planets influence the ether through which we're all flying. He's very good. I call him a wise old owl because he's got these big glasses, and he talks very authoritatively, and his graphics are excellent, and he's well worth listening to, even a couple of times, because it's a big subject. There are book reviews on that site. Linda Goodman's Sun Signs, Linda Goodman's Star Signs. These are the basic starting texts. There's Suzanne White on her books on Chinese and Western astrology, and here she combines the two, and I find the Chinese astrology much more subtle in a way than the Western. I regard the Western astrology as almost the clothes, and the Chinese as the temperament. There are book sales through Amazon on that site. There's my monthly blog where I try to pull together some pithy statement for the month. But most importantly, there's the compatibility chart, and that is a list of the 12 female signs across the top and the 12 male signs down to the left, and at the junction of the two there's a star rating for that particular relationship and a pithy, sexy comment about how the relationship might work. So I commend it to you, Zodiac Sign Compatibility Chart. And thank you for coming, thank you for listening. I hope you'll come back again, and in the meantime, look after yourself. Bye bye.